This video is fictional and for entertainment purposes only. Completely imaginary and has nothing to do with reality. Please watch at your own risk. Thank you.
The boss, body full of muscles, tall and dark black eyes. Most people didn't want to involve with him. Most people. He also never lost. Never. But who knows? In front of his dear wife, he's different. Her hair black and not long, but not too short. Her eyes the darkest of gray, little nose and also lips. She is an average normal girl, but a very shy one. She didn't talk much, mostly keep it to herself, even after she got married. Sitting at the edge of the pool, a 23-year-old girl keep pouting and moving her legs inside the water. She tried to the time by coming here because she still couldn't sleep or she will get more bored and annoyed inside the bedroom. Because her husband isn't at home. And it's been almost a week he went on his mission outside the city. As a very shy girl, it's hard for her to even just simply call him and tell him that. She miss him. How can she not? He always come every day before, but this was the first time he left her for more than a day after their marriage, and that too for a week. Their marriage can be called a love or an arranged one, because they were actually arranged by their parents, but eventually fall for each other's before the wedding. But it won't happen if the man wasn't him. He was so bold and without hesitation he told her that he actually okay with the arrangement. He told her that he actually likes someone like her. And also that time, she confessed that she don't have any problems as well with the arrangement. She's okay with marrying someone like him. Though he's maybe everyone will thought she would be of him and won't agree to marry him. But the reason why she wasn't. Because all her family were also actually involved in that stuff. It was just her who got special treatment because she's a shy and fragile girl since she was little. So her parents didn't tell her to become like them as well and just let her choose whatever she wanted. That's why even though they've arranged her with someone like him, they still want her herself to decide whether she agree or not. At the end, that man able to make her confess that she actually liked him as well, right the night after their wedding. Though it's takes so long to make her open up and admit it. Since then, they're happily married. And after 6 months, this is the first time he left her alone for this long. Though she is still very shy with him, he doesn't have any problems with that and will guide and lead her with everything, including their relationship. It was always him who started the first move. And as a married woman, of course she. And in this whole week, she's all alone. She miss him. His everything. She tried to keep it to herself until she eventually can get through this whole 6 days. 6 days long without it? Especially in this perfect night. They usually in the middle of that. But tonight it's nothing. She sighed. I should have just tell him. But why it's so hard? But, will he come back if I say it? But, even so, how can I say that? She closed her eyes and whines. I can't just say, can you come? 'Cause I really want you now. Nope, no way. I can't say something like that. I need you. Please come back. Oh no, I can't. I don't think I can even say a word after I heard his voice. My mind will go blank for sure. She then sighed deeply. But I really miss him. She finally laid on the bed and wanted to try to sleep. It's already past midnight. Though she feel like she won't be able to sleep tonight, she still come back inside to the bedroom. She closed her eyes, hoping to fall asleep soon. So she will forget her. At least for another night. She has the right to tell him if she need him, but her shyness still making her stop herself to call and tell him. Even when he call her, she never mention about that. Two hours later, she wiggling in her sleep. She has an easy expression on her face, trying to fight the dream. But it wasn't a common dream. She dream about him, her husband. After some seconds, she opened her eyes. She feel confused about what just happened to her. But then she understood that she actually dreaming about her husband. And now, this is the first time she got this dream and woke up like this. What should I do? And she couldn't. The man walks inside slowly and look around. He sighed and smiled after finally reached here. After finally came back. She must be sleeping. He smiled, couldn't wait to see her face in person. I miss her so much. I feel like I'm about to go. He sighed. The smile disappeared. But she seems to be alright without me here. I thought she will ask when I will come or something whenever we do FaceTiming. But her expression mostly the same every day. He slowly smiled again. My cute shy wifey. What did you do to me? Boss. I shouldn't act like a hopeless romantic, shouldn't I? But you make me like this. You make me kneel down for you. And I don't mind doing that. As long as it's you. He shook his head while still smiling and then started walking upstairs, leaving all his suitcases on the first floor. He just wanted to see his wife as soon as possible. And as he didn't allow his men to come up, he just told them to leave his stuffs there. And his excitement kept getting stronger in every step he took. I hope she liked my surprise. He actually told her that he will come back tomorrow night or in 2 days. But he couldn't stay far away from her anymore. He immediately finished everything last night and drove back here as soon as he's done. Though she didn't say much about how she feels. He's sure that she actually miss him as much as he miss her. She just tried to tell him. The man smiled, imagining her reaction after she saw him already here. He stopped at the door, their room's door, and then take a deep breath. And then, he slowly opening the door. If she's sleeping, knocking would just woke her up. And because she didn't know that he is back, she probably will think that the one who knocked is a thief or something, so he just opened the door himself. He smiled and looked at the bed after closing the door back slowly. But he furrows his eyebrows after he saw the bed is empty. Where is she? He whispered and looked around while slowly take a step further inside the room. Then he was about to check the closet, but he stopped when he suddenly hears something. Something that actually yet confused him because it wasn't that loud and he still couldn't hear it clearly. His eyes then stopped on a door. The bathroom's door inside this bedroom. He take a step closer slowly, but again stopped when he again hears something. This time much clearer. And his eyes widen after hearing that. Because it's his wife. And the next words that he heard. Did she? And I heard my name. And that's making him more sure that she. And after some seconds, he smirked. He leaned on the wall right beside the door and crossing his arms while keep listening to his wife. So, this is what she did. How dared she didn't tell me and instead, without my permission, he scoffed and smirked even more. My shy wife, he glanced at the door. So after she's done with whatever she did there, Me too. He tilted his head and looked down at something. Not just making me mad, she also making me. He looked up again and exhaled deeply. Let's see how long she can last there. He again smirked and decided to wait for her to come out. But when he thought he would need to wait for a bit long, turned out it wasn't even 2 minutes later. Because suddenly the voice stopped and after some seconds, he stood straight and waited for her to open the door. And she really opened the door. And the moment she saw someone in front of the door, she got surprised. And she realized he heard her. She said inside her head, while he... Let's not talk and instead... And turned out her husband already back. Is this her luck? Or not? But isn't this what she actually wants? After days he finally come. And she don't mind what he said, as long as it's him. He smirked. She nodded almost immediately, making him even more excited. She didn't say anything. She nodded again. And he truly mean when he said before. She opened her eyes. So you finally woke up. She opened her eyes again and slowly looked up at him. And that's when she remembered about what happened last night. Instantly her shyness came back. Her cheeks turned red and she immediately looked away from him. She then heard him chuckling and then he cupped her cheeks softly to make her look at him again. Seems like my shy wifey came back, huh? He smirked and, making her look at his eyes again with her already red cheeks. Look at you now, and then he whispers. So different than. The man started laughing and then again speak. What he said, making his wife get even more shy and embarrassed. I like your that side though. He then hugging her. But remember, you're not allowed to be like that again, ever. He sounds serious now. Because... Guess I need to take a few days off. Need to make sure you won't do that again. Let's do the same activities on those days. I don't mind.